What is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah May. I also go by the name of the Glamour. I'm a pro wrestler from the UK and I make YouTube videos. Today's video is going to be the supplement stack of a pro wrestler. I get asked about my diet a lot. I get asked about what supplements, what vitamins I take. So I thought it'd be awesome to make a YouTube video, sum everything up, talk a little bit about why I use it, my review of it, how I'm feeling, some other products I've tried and comparing them. I will of course link everything down below. These will be affiliate links, so do be aware if you do purchase, I might make a profit, but I'm not sponsored, I'm not endorsed, I'm not gifted. I've bought everything here myself. These are products I use all the time of my own choice and I really enjoy them, so I'm going to talk about each and every one. But before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe, turn those notifications on and give this video a big thumbs up. Just a disclaimer, I am not a nutritionist, I am a pro wrestler. This is all stuff I have learned over the years, just researching, asking people, watching other athletes' videos, seeing what they use. This is my personal experience. Make sure if you do buy any of these products, you read the ingredients, you check how your body will react to them, check you don't have any allergies, check they're right for you. Everyone is different. This is what works for me. My word is not gospel. As I said, I'm not a nutritionist, but this is just my experience, my knowledge being an athlete and being a pro wrestler and what I find works for me. So the first product I feel is the most important, and this is the protein that I use. Now this is the USM Blue Lab 100% whey protein. I'm currently doing caramel chocolate. So I've used a few different flavors. Wheytella I originally loved and then I just got so sick of it. I couldn't drink it. It tasted too much like nut. I just really didn't like it at all. Whereas caramel chocolate I feel is a really good medium. It gives it a little bit more flavor than chocolate, which can be a bit bland, but it's not too much. I think the caramel sweetens it up enough, but that's kind of preference in terms of flavor. But I have had chocolate, caramel chocolate and wheytella, and all of them I enjoyed, but wheytella for me was just a bit sickly. I just really didn't like the aftertaste. So I normally take these in the morning. I'll have 2 scoops, which is 48 grams of protein. I'll also have 2 scoops after my workout, and that is normally how much I have a day. If possible, I try not to rely on this too much. I try to get my protein from a lot of different sources rather than just getting it from protein shakes. You should try to mix it up, but worst case scenario, it's super easy to just grab a shake, have some protein in, take it to work, take it on your commute, take it wherever you are, and it's super easy to just get that protein in because that is the most important part. So protein is awesome for muscle growth and recovery. The reason I choose Blue Lab is because it's a mixture of isolate, concentrate and hydrolysate. So that means that it's easier digested by the gut, which means you're going to get your protein source quicker after you do consume it. I have gone through a mix of proteins and really just hated protein shakes, and they're still something I'm not like a massive fan of, but this is probably the most consumable one I've had in my kind of, it's now 5 years of having protein shakes. This is definitely one of my favorites. I have been with USM Blue Lab for about 2 years now. It's been, for me, the easiest one to have, in my opinion. The next product is actually my favorite by far. I am obsessed with this. It is Optimum Nutrition, my Amino Energy. So I drink this whilst I work out, and on my rest days, I'll drink it in the day. The flavor is Fruit Fusion. It has a ton of different flavors. I adore this flavor. But everything I'm about to show you, this is my favorite. I can't say enough. My boyfriend will probably tell you how obsessed with it I am. It tastes so good. This is awesome for recovery, and the reason I like this one is because it does have caffeine in it, so that means it's going to help you with your energy. It almost acts as a pre-workout too, and actually just on the packet here it just says that it supports your energy as needed throughout the day. It provides 5 grams of amino acids per serving, improved focus with 100 milligrams of caffeine per serving, low calorie and 0 sugars. I have actually got another BCAA, so I'm going to show you guys today, that has no caffeine in it because I always want this, and it's 9 p.m. at night, and when I go in the gym in the evening I cannot have this because I will not sleep. So just be aware, this does have caffeine in it, which can be an awesome thing. But if you do like to work out in the evening, or you're going in late, or you want this late in the day, do not do it. Do not do it. The other BCAA powder that I have is actually from My Protein, and this is the blue raspberry flavor. Now I was actually just looking up and researching because I wanted to get different BCAA. So I wanted to get something that didn't have caffeine in it, and this popped up. Obviously My Protein is an extremely popular brand. A lot of people use it, a lot of casual people use it. It's very well known, and I went in the reviews and everyone was talking about blue raspberry. They said it's the best flavor, you have to try it. So I have just had this today. It's the first time I've used it, and I don't know if it's because I'm such a big fan of the other one, but I do prefer the flavor of the other one. But this is really nice, and it doesn't have caffeine in it, so this is really good for me when I'm working out in the evening, just to mix it up, just to try something different, so I'm not constantly having the same flavor, even though I do love it and I would just have it all the time. I'm trying to not get bored of it, so I'm trying to mix it up. So I am using the My Protein one, the blue raspberry one. It's pretty good, the flavor's pretty nice. I have haven't used this for long enough to talk about the benefits of it during my workout, but today I felt pretty good. And the next thing is the L-glutamine amino acid, and the reason this is good is because it's actually hard to find this naturally in food. So this is awesome to have if you are looking for muscle growth to have after you work out. This is the tropical flavor, which is really yummy. I do really like it. Again, this is another MyProtein one. MyProtein is a really safe bet if you are new and looking to get started, and there's a ton of reviews on MyProtein, which makes it super helpful, particularly with flavors, because they do offer so many, which is awesome because you can find something you like, but then some of them are great and some of them are not so great. So I do recommend reading the reviews. I really recommend the tropical flavor. If you are looking for muscle growth, this is awesome, and this is just a great thing to have because, as I said, it is hard to source it in natural food. Just taking this after you work out is great. So the next thing that we have are shakers. So for my BCAAs, which I drink whilst I work out, I use the pink Ghost shaker, which I absolutely love. I use this all the time. I have it in purple and red, but obviously I love pink. If you know me, you know I love pink. I do use the Ghost shakers for my BCAAs. They just have a metal mixer inside. I think it works really well for BCAAs. I never have any lump. I put the water in first and then I put in the powder. For my shakes, I do have a mixture of different shakers that you just accumulate, and then I do throw my shakers out after about a year. I don't know, I feel like even though, you know, you put them in the dishwasher, I just feel like over time they do kind of just pick up scents, like they just, you know what I mean, because this protein powder, it does. But one of my favorites is the MyProtein shaker. I really like the structure of this. Across the side it actually has the measurements, so it's really easy to know how much water you're putting in, or milk, or whatever you prefer. I have it with water, sometimes I have it with skim milk just to mix it up, and then also there's protein in skim milk too, but it depends what you like. It's really helpful if you're new and you're wondering how much do I put in, because I just used to fill the whole thing up to the top. Don't do that. And especially if you are tracking for stuff, you do want to know how much water you're having a day, how much milk, how much protein, so you can see how much water you need to put in instead of just guessing it. And I really like this one because it kind of has the sieve-like top, so it really stops the lumps, because I find you can get the individual little metal spinners, which are fine for BCAAs, but with protein it's just a bit thicker. And for me, I like to have that grid just to know that I'm not going to get any lumps, because they're just, I hate that, and I know a lot of people do. So this is awesome. These last a long time, the MyProtein brand, and they don't fade either. The brand stays on it, which is nice. Looks nice and fresh. We are now going to move on to some of the vitamins and tablets that I take. So the first thing is the multivitamin gummies. Now, I don't really like taking tablets. I don't really like taking big tablets especially. It's just not for me. And when I was doing a lot of research into this years ago, everyone always talks about different tablets that they take, and for me, it was really disheartening because I just don't like them that much. They have to be small, and I'm just not a massive fan of taking tablets. I felt a little bit like, oh, what am I gonna do? Like, I really want to take these, so many athletes do, and there's so many benefits to them. But my vitamins have actually released gummies. They taste so good. You have one a day, so I just take mine in the morning. They are really, really sweet. They're strawberry flavored, but they just taste so nice. I can't tell you guys. And I'd recommend taking these even if you're not an athlete or you're not that regular in the gym. They're just really, really good for you. And they have so much in them. So many different vitamins for you. It's a multivitamin, so obviously got a ton of stuff in it, and it has so many benefits for you, from your hair, your skin. I have seen so many benefits from it already. This is my personal experience though. Everyone is different. Everyone will find different benefits from it, but for me, it's helped me so much, and it's just a great source of vitamins, and it tastes amazing, and it's just one little strawberry gummy. The next thing is omega-3, 6, and 9. Now, a lot of people might remember these growing up. I always had to take omega-3 tablets. My mum told me they would make me clever. That's not how it works. But they do have a ton of benefits. They're good for your skin, your hair, your nails, and your gut. That's the benefit of the 3, 6, and 9. So I really do recommend these. So the next thing I have is from my vitamins again, and it is retinol. First thing I'm going to say is the tablets are tiny. So that's one thing I immediately loved about it. But I stumbled across this when I was having really bad skin. I had a really bad reaction to a contraceptive pill I was put on about half a year ago, and it really messed up my hormones. I had a lot of bad side effects, and one of the things was my skin, and I was looking for things to help, and everyone was talking about retinol. So I tried this, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. You take one a day, and it is just a vitamin A serving. They are super consumable. They're very, very small. So I really do recommend them. The next thing is biotin, and this contributes to your hair and skin, and these are actually sold as a package from MyProtein, so it's really easy to get your hands on both, and the tablets tablets for these are tiny as well. So if you're like me and you're just not a massive fan of just taking these huge tablets, these are awesome. This is the final supplement, and this is awesome for your skin again, and it's really good for muscle growth. These tablets again are super small, super consumable. This is from My Vitamin, My Protein again. There are a lot of benefits to these, and you just take one a day. For me, I start my day off with a protein shake just to get that initial burst of protein in. I do try to make myself a cooked breakfast if possible to try and get some carbs in, a little bit of fats and protein, fuel me for the day, and then I just take my vitamins. Really easy to take, doesn't take too long at all. I know at first it can feel really overwhelming, but from my research and my experience over the years trying and testing things, these are what have worked out best for me. And just to sum up for you guys again, I am a professional wrestler, I am an athlete, I'm 22 years old, I'm a female. I've had good skin, and then because of my hormones, my skin recently in the past year really went downhill. These have really helped. They've helped regulate me. I physically feel better, especially at that time of the month. I feel better. It's helped regulate my period. It's helped my skin improve. It's helped me with muscle growth. I had a lot of really bad negative side effects from that, and these have really helped me. Again, I'm not a nutritionist. This is my experience over the years. This is just what I enjoy, what I find helpful, what's really helped me improve my skin, helped me improve my physique, helped me improve my working out and my structures. This is what I love. This is what I work with. Again, I will link everything down below with my affiliate link, so if you do purchase, I might receive a cut, but I'm not sponsored, I'm not endorsed. This is all stuff I've bought myself. I just thought it would be interesting to share with you guys because I get a lot of questions about this, and I completely understand because it can seem a little bit overwhelming. Where do you start? There's so much out there, but I do just recommend if you are looking to start off small, just starting off with your protein and your BCAAs, that's the best place to start, and then you can look into kind of improving your supplement stack and adding more things in as you move forward with your workouts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, turn the notifications on. Let me know down below if you have any recommendations for me or what you currently work with at the moment. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye.